What is good? So I had a little bit of a interesting talk today. So got some complaints about the tripod. It's not necessarily the filming all the way, but they want me to make it less noticeable if possible. And so they went mad, just letting me know, hey, can you maybe, fix this or that. And I'm like, yeah, I agreed. So I'm going to try my best to make the tripod less noticeable. I'm also going to maybe get a magnet if I can. And so it's a little easier, but I mean, people were just really getting some complaints, probably just asking about if I could change my angles or something. I'm not mad, they weren't mad, they would just tell me to fix something about it. But it's not like, stop filming. It's more like can you maybe fix this if possible? But yeah, there's nothing bad. I'll figure something out. Or try my best to. And my music stopped. Weird. Anyway, just lock in here. Let's move to single leg here. Maybe actually. Actually, let's do one more double. And then we'll move to single maybe. But it's not a double leg day, so we're not going absolutely heavy. So I can kind of mix it up a little bit. See you off the next set. Let's move to single here. On a few machines today, I will not get as good shots as I usually would, just because of what happened. So shots won't be the best, but they will be okay. I mean, as long as you can still see me, I guess works. There you go. Single leg here. That's good. Whew. Wasn't absolutely insane. Today's not much of a max power day. It's more of like a squeeze kind of day. At least for the quads. Whew. Let's move to some single leg press. And then we'll get leg curls after that. And that'll probably be good. And we'll finish off with some glute extension. Yeah, glutes, I don't know. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a bad shot here. This actually isn't that bad of a shot. It's not the best.
Are you done on that?
Yeah, you're good.
Back and forth, or?
You're good. You could use it. Yeah. I'm doing a nice 140 here.
Come on over.
I'm gonna drop the weight. Just so I can go a bit lighter. Well, not a bit lighter, so a bit deeper. There we go. Just one more will be absolutely perfect. That's all we will need. Yeah. Another thing about the tripod, I kind of wish that they would come up to me and tell me not to film instead. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm glad that they told staff so they could tell me if they would. She should tell me or something. I'm glad. Because now I can fix it. I'd rather fix it than make everybody uncomfortable. You know, it's just a little easier and more, just better in general. You know. Excuse me. Whew. Now that was a decent set right there. Let's do some single leg calf raises. Shit. Whew. Insane. That one wasn't as crazy, just because I went lighter. I'm gonna go up again to 116, 140 that I just did. Just so we hit failure a bit earlier. Yeah. Today is a good leg day. Honestly, for calf raises, I might just need this. This might just be good. Then we go to inner thighs. And right in the core. Yeah.
He ain't got the 55 stuff, and he got like
just burning out with both. Wasn't a failure, but the burn was getting me right there. Enough that it was a sign to stop. That's good. That's good. Let's get some, maybe some liquids. I don't know if anybody's using them. Is somebody using them? Can't tell. I'll ask them in a sec. Okay. I actually do feel bad though. I'm so tempted to do this in the meet, but today is a squeeze day. It's only doing 50. In fact, I might only just do one leg at a time here. Just cause I'm trying my best not to get anybody in the video here, so the other ones don't complain. We not know this one, but you can't really complain. Not really. You can if it comes to space. You know what I mean. But I'm not like mad. Really. I'm gonna move on from that topic and keep going up on that topic there. So good 2 sets of these squeeze. We'll do 1 double and then 1 single, and then we'll go into inner thighs and then core. There you go. And we'll just get 1 double or triple round. You can see from the inner thighs just got stolen. We'll do another extra set. Or that we'll do calf raises over there and just do a little extra calf raises. Well, we actually instead. Cause yeah. I do need to get in the squats again sometime. And hack squats. One more. One. Two more of this exact same though, same exact just exactly what we did last time. Whew. Yeah. You know what? To be honest, I might just do one more. That felt really good. That felt really good. Enough for me to want to do one more. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Yeah, one more. Maybe, and then maybe we'll go to see the cat faces. That's a good song. Come on. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, let's go get some seated cat faces and then inner thighs. Unless it frees up by the time we get over there. Oh my god. Alright, let's get 3 plates, just like normal. 3 plates-ish. Probably good 10 to, well, 8. Between 8 and 12 reps. Maybe we'll do 4 plates if I can. We'll see. Nice 4 plates. Let's see if I can move it. Could this be lower? I feel like it can. Yes, it can. We'll stick in like the 6 rep range. This one's more of like a strength kind of set. I would go to 8. If I go to 8, then it's gonna be almost impossible to get this thing just back up onto the handle. Unfortunately. I mean, it's not impossible, but I'd have to remove everything and all of that. I just do. 2 more though.
Oh, excuse me.
You're good. Good. Don't mind. It's just a little crowded. Let me see if I can move it. There we go, that's the best I could do. Should we do one more? Would one more be good? One more might be good. One more. We may not do inner thighs today just because the machine isn't going to free up, and we might just finish off with it instead. Alright, let's go do core. We'll just finish off with these later. With inner thighs. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll finish off with inner thighs. Since it is stolen. I'm not mad. At all. And actually, it's a good change. Okay, I'm gonna try and make this as small as possible so it's not noticeable at all here. Or very little. Do my best to shrink the size. Not that small. There we go. That's better. Nice 100. No leg raises, but we'll go get some cable crunches for sure. Let's go get it. A little bit of a different angle today, but like I said, trying my best not to get anybody in here, just cause I am asking also, but it's always good to try and make it not noticeable in general. This actually isn't too bad of an angle itself, so. We'll do 72 kg. Nothing too crazy. What does it look like me though? Just one set of that rope. And I'm gonna switch over to that other one. Just cause that one just feels a lot better on my hands in general. So, we won't do inner thighs today. Well, I am doing inner thighs, like the single leg press, get some inner thighs. You know, a lot of that. But we won't do the machine today. In fact, I've done them so many times in a row. It's probably a good idea to just take a day off. Not like take a day off, but just so your body doesn't adapt. Like I know I'm always talking about, but I want to get a bit more growth out of it. And if I leave it for like even just one session, when I come back to it, it's not like going to be 500 pounds of extra muscle. It's more going to be like my muscles will be like, oh, I remember this. Like you get where I'm going. Like, yeah, like you will get a little bit of something out of it, than if you just kept doing it and didn't skip a day. Let's just say that. No, too light. That would be heavy because I'm upping it up. 65 it is. Right, Just one more of the heaviest set. And I'll get right in the forearms. Next leg day on Friday, we will do leg raises. For sure. Since I haven't done them in a little bit. I don't think I think I did them last leg day. So we'll do it next leg day. That's good. Let's move right into forearms here. And let's go do some free weight real quick. Actually, no, let's do, well, I'm thinking. Because I have also kind of done cable a lot in the way, like doing free weight. It was also limited space. It's busy today. We'll do these today. But I will do a little extra volume. Like what I mean by that is like an extra round, kind of, you know. So normally I'll do like 3 or 4 rounds. I'll do 4 or 5 instead. Just because it's busy and I don't want to get in the way today. I'm talking, it's busy. Like you can kind of hear it in the background of the mic, it's busy. It's busy indeed. It's not a bad thing, but it's busy, so it's going to be a little hard to go and do free weight. And all the benches also taken up, so yeah. Let me increase the height of you a little bit. I'm trying my best to keep it out of view. But yeah, 3 more of those, 2 or 3 more of those. I'm gonna drop the height on this too, so we're gonna go a bit deeper. That's pretty decent. Let's do this. This will get the pump going right here. This will kill me in a good way. One more set of that, and we'll be pretty good, to be honest.
I almost wonder.
So, the idea here is, again, tucking the tailbone down, think about grounding your back, nice, as much as possible, like your little roly-poly. You're trying to just curl up as much as you can, and you're pulling that little belly button area in. Yeah, nice, that looks really good. So you hold that throat right at your ears, and you move around, and that little movement of tailbone down toward the back speed. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Yeah, so, actually this year's already said that I can program for next year. But also for your children, I was like, hey, how can I continue to work on that pelvic tilt action? That's a really good idea. Yeah. Squat. This short squat. So, next one. Yeah, I think it's like, besides like main injuries, the most common thing that I see with people in training is like deep and tight muscle area, and that means like hyperextend. So this core, nice work, guys. Let's go on.
I'm gonna pump out the bottom form a bit more real quick. That's pretty decent. Yeah, forearm pump is good. Yeah, that's a pretty good forearm pump right there. Anyways, let's go. Flex, in fact. Also, I think today might be my shortest video. W. Anyways, let's go see how I'm looking. Forearm pump is beautiful though. So I keep checking it. It's nice. It's what it keeps. They keep growing, man. Anyway, 635 total calories, 51 minutes. My average heart rate, 143. Max was 172. Let's see how we're looking. I'm gonna increase the height on you. I get to go home and chill. And we got chest and back tomorrow. W. Let's see how we're looking here though. Oh, I can't even see myself. I'm gonna move y'all over a little bit. And then I'll just drop that here. And this will work. Alright, we're looking good. I will say upper chest is looking a little flat. I'm not gonna refeed yet because I refed on Friday. So I'm not gonna refeed just yet. Look at those striations, man. It's beautiful, bro. All the way to back here. Got a vein coming here. Veins are coming in here. Another reason I can tell it's not time for a refeed is look at that. I'm not seeing the little guy here. So I'm not all the way flat yet. I'm not enough, you know what I mean. Like I'm not, it's not time for a refeed. One more try. Beautiful. Yeah, we're looking decently good. We're looking actually really good. Ooh. Look at that. I can kind of see my upper fiber here. Not just this guy right here, but this guy. Coming in. Abs are looking really good. Just remove all that and we'll fucking be shredded, man. I don't got very much longer, too. Anyways, yeah. Had a decently, pretty good leg day, I will say that. And, well, now I get to chill. So yeah, go home, eat, just like always. Yeah, I guess that's all I got to say. Tomorrow's chest day will be insane. That is my goal. And yeah, I'll see y'all for tomorrow's chest and back.